like my chair? Hello, this is Matthew, working on the black Porsche. So the Dark Knight has an issue with one of the shocks. I ordered a long time ago. I've never done it. So we got the wheel off. That's my chair. Take off that rear shock. Put on. Well, good morning. This video started out totally differently. I was going to take apart the little shock absorber inside the black Porsche 997 in the garage. From a previous video, when you go over bumps, the rear suspension makes a thunk thunk sound, and I had ordered from a salvage car new shock absorber, and it seemed easy enough to take apart when I first started, thinking about it, and I'm kind of stupid. Also, I'm not a mechanic, I'm a computer nerd. See that wall behind me? That's a nerd wall. But I did go to school to be a mechanic, just never practiced as a mechanic. I went to school for 3 years, 2 hours a day, auto mechanics, and worked at a gas station, but never a real mechanic. So that's one flaw. Two is I was smart enough to know my limits. As I was looking at how much you have to take apart. Now these Porsches have a multi-link suspension. There's like all these little bars that go to the rear hub carrier. And I didn't quite understand how many links you would have to take apart to get the shock out. At the top, there's 3 little bolts. I mean, you have to take apart the interior of the car, and subwoofer, and get to the collar, which is the easy part. And then the shock has 1 bolt, but you have to remove more than one piece of the suspension to get the shock out, which is really bizarre. I didn't understand that, and I kind of got weirded out because I was afraid I'll mess up the alignment of the suspension. And I'm planning to get this alignment done on the car anyway, but I just wussed out because it's a high-performance car. 2005 Carrera S probably has a top speed of 182, 186 miles an hour, something fast like that. And it's a car made for handling. I would hate to be the one that put the suspension back together and made the car unsafe. It's one thing like if you change a water pump on a car and you put it back together wrong, the car overheats and you get stuck on the side of the road. You're just stuck. You do the suspension wrong, car becomes unstable, you lose control, you can hurt yourself, hurt others, and yeah, I don't want to be involved with that. So, wussed out. Instead, after taking the wheel off and really assessing what's involved taking apart, put the car back together and went for a drive around the island. And this is probably what's better, is because I took the car to some spots, took some cool photos, and living in the island. I should have stopped at some food places because now you can't. But it was still pretty awesome. So here's some highlights of a week ago's beach run on the south shore of the island, around the south shore to the Kaneohe side. Stopped at a few spots, and it was a good run. Lots of fun. I'll have to post more videos. I have a lot of footage, so if you do like these things, even though I really didn't work on a car, fix a car, do anything, like, subscribe. I'll make another video next week. Aloha.